Huawei may have skipped India for last year's flagship P8, but the Chinese company is back this year with the new P9. Boasting of a dual camera setup that's been co-engineered with German camera maker Leica, the Huawei P9 looks to be one of the most interesting camera phones of 2016. The Huawei P9 features an all-metal body with a 5.2-inch Full HD screen. The fingerprint sensor is at the back and the bottom has a USB Type-C port for charging and data transfers. It's a slick-looking phone that feels as good as it looks and is easy to handle thanks to its small size. The phone is powered by Huawei's own high-silicon Kirin 955 SoC, along with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage, which is expandable by up to 256 GB. The phone has only a single SIM tray, which is a bit disappointing as many manufacturers now offer at least the option of either a second SIM or expandable storage. Although not as capable a performer as other flagships like the Samsung Galaxy S7 and OnePlus 3, the Huawei P9 is no slouch. It's quick, lag-free and has an accurate and fairly snappy fingerprint sensor. The 3000 mAh battery ensures decent battery life and will keep the phone going through a full day of normal use. The P9 runs on Android 6.0 with Huawei's EMUI 4.1 on top. It's a single-layered user interface with a fair amount of customizability and well-designed system applications. Marshmallow's signature features such as Now on Tap and Doze Mode are present as well. Like some of the other big flagships of 2016, the Huawei P9 features a dual camera setup at the rear, with both cameras featuring 12 megapixel sensors. The camera system has been co-engineered with Leica, and there are some interesting options to play around with. While one of the sensors is an ordinary RGB one, the other is a monochrome one which captures only black and white photos but in much more detail. The system combines data from both to produce pictures that are vibrant as well as detailed. It works well and the photos are good as a result, but there is a slight amount of grain visible. Pictures taken in low light are among the best we've seen from a smartphone, as the Huawei P9 utilizes its monochrome sensor to accurately reproduce shots in poor lighting conditions. There's also a night shot mode which allows you to manually increase the ISO and exposure to capture more light and detail. Video recording is excellent as well and retains some of the qualities of the camera, including excellent detail and fairly accurate color reproduction. However, the camera is not without its shortcomings. There's no optical image stabilization or 4K video recording. On the whole, the Huawei P9 is a good phone that excels in some departments and falls short in others. While it looks great and has fantastic camera performance, it isn't among the best when it comes to software, performance or battery life. If you want a great camera phone, the P9 is for you, but if you're looking for an all-rounder, you're better off with the OnePlus 3. That's it for our review of the Huawei P9. Hit the thumbs up button below and you can also subscribe to our channel for more videos. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Gadgets360.